Hello, guys. I'm Alex, and this is Regal Real Estate. I'm here with a colleague of mine, Chika. Chika is a property consultant. He's an expert. He's a community expert in JVC, Jumeirah Park, and JBR Marina locations. Welcome, Chika.
Thank you very much.
Today, we are going to be talking about. I personally would talk about rentals, especially short-term rentals. People, almost everybody these days in Dubai are very interested in doing Airbnb and how profitable it is. But most importantly, how do we begin? How do you start? How do you get into the business of short-term rentals for tourists and residents alike? These are things I would love to talk about today. And Chika, what would you like to talk about?
Hello everyone. I'll be talking about buying property in Dubai. Dubai is one of the hot hotspots in terms of securing properties, especially with the benefits that come with it, including the golden visa opportunity, including, you know, having to own a property and not having to think about the issues like property tax, income tax. So Dubai is one of the favorite places for a lot of people, not just tourists, including people who want to buy just because they want to live. And there are a lot of people coming into Dubai with, according to Global 2020 expert travel statistics of. I happened to see it on Friday. Dubai's international airport has been the most busy airport for the past 3 years, post COVID. So, I mean, these are reasons why I feel like the real estate market has been so active, and I'm really looking forward. I'm excited to share what I know. Of course, I don't know everything, but I'm looking forward to share what I know.
Chika, you're a property expert. Of
Yeah.
course, you know everything in
Okay.
the locations that,
I'm
that
just
you
trying to. I'm
cover.
just trying to be humble.
To be modest. Well,
If we cannot trust you, who will we trust?
that's true.
Yeah.
Modesty is good. Modesty is good. I love modesty. And one of the things we are being modest actually.
Yeah.
Post COVID, the Dubai real estate, the Dubai real estate market has done very, very well. It has done
Absolutely.
incredibly well
Absolutely.
compared to other locations like New York, Madrid, Paris in
Paris,
France, even London.
Yeah.
Dubai real estate markets, you have investors who are recording record returns
Record
on
return on
investments.
investment, yeah.
I've sold properties for friends and clients who I bought for pre-COVID at incredible rates of returns. Rates of returns.
Yeah.
So these are exciting times. But for me, here another aspect, because not everybody can afford to buy property in Dubai. We've heard people talk about stake. We've heard people mention things like rates, which I'm going to be getting involved in subsequent series should our viewers, want to have
get more
interest,
information,
get
yeah.
more information on the products like rates and stake.
Yeah.
That's something we can talk about at a later time. But what we have had incredible success in and inquiries is short-term rentals. For me personally, I love short-term rentals.
I know you are so happy discussing short-term rentals. I know
Yes.
he has a knack for having successful transactions in terms of short-term rentals, and we have a very large inflow at Grand Regal here. We have a very large inflow of clients who require places they want to stay in, mostly for vacations and mostly for rent for short term, like he said, in terms of how easy it is for them to make payments. So I'm really looking forward to getting more, because sales sometimes can be dilly dally every time. But I mean, he makes rental look so smooth. So I'm so happy to be here to get more information. So yeah, about rentals, what's the joy you find in giving your clients something they asked you for specifically?
Okay, thank you. For me, one of the sales process we all go through
Yeah.
is ensuring we tell our clients how much they are going to be getting in terms of return on investment per annum. The global average is 4 to 6%. In Dubai you get 8% and more. I guarantee
Wow.
way more in the return on investment because I do short-term rental. Dubai is among the top 5 tourist destination, which means there's always going to be
Return,
tourists
yeah.
booking coming.
Exactly.
Over the past 3 years, I've recorded 90% occupancy rate, which is something you can't find anywhere else.
Amazing.
So For clients like ours that we have for you right now, the clients you've sold to, have informed them I would handle the property rentals for them on short-term basis.
Rentals, yeah.
What that does is it ensures that the property is available for them to use whenever they visit Dubai. It also ensures should they decide to sell, the property would be vacant upon transfer. The advantages of having a property consultant or property management firm handle your property on short-term basis, what we in the Dubai here call vacation homes,
Vacation homes.
is incredible. It's incredible. And the beauty, another aspect of it is you don't even need to own those properties. You can put in short-term rentals. So for me, like I would always tell you to introduce short-term rentals to your clients. The most important aspect of it to property owners is it ensures they get higher returns on investments.
On their investments.
Yes, we offer returns above 12% per annum, which can be documented, of course.
And this brings us back to sales and back to buying properties. And it is very, very important to know that when you want to invest in Dubai properties, it is important, very, very important to understand that anybody can buy. Anybody at all. The prices have been put in a way where they have been strictly broken down to very comfortable payment plans, and it's friendly for everyone.
We have developers who are offering 0.5%
I mean,
monthly payment plan.
I don't think you can get that anywhere else.
You can't get that anywhere else. You can't get that anywhere
You know,
else.
I was just before we came on air, we were speaking about a client, names withheld, but from Saudi Arabia.
True.
Yeah, he was so happy with what he got, and he got it at a 1.4 monthly payment plan, and I don't think you can find that anywhere else in the world.
The beauty about that particular project is it's a 60-40 payment plan, meaning upon handover, the client only has to pay 60%. The property starts to generate revenue for him to pay the 40% post handover payment plan, and you're looking at it a 40% post handover payment plan over a period of 3 years.
3 years.
That is incredible.
That's an incredible business, and coupled with the fact that we have a property management contract solely handled by the very own Alex here, who takes care of the vacation home. So, and like I hear assured, and I'm a witness to it, you are going to get an assured 12% return on investment on whatever property you are purchasing in Dubai, be it in Jumeirah Village Circle, where I believe I have a really, really strong clientele. And also, you can also get that at Jumeirah Village Triangle, which we'll talk about in subsequent episodes. It is becoming, and it will become, one of the hottest places in terms of residential purposes in Dubai, because a lot of things are coming to Jumeirah Village Triangle, but that's the...
Jumeirah Village Triangle is a location that I'm very excited about. I think I had mentioned some time back, 3 years ago, we told clients to invest in JVC. They were saying JVC is too far, and I keep asking, it's far from where exactly? Jumeirah Village Triangle is another lovely location. It's a villa and townhouse community with a few select high-rise buildings. So you can ensure that when you buy into what we are selling, the high-rise, your view remains constant because there are no spare land. So your view would always be what it is. There is no... It's JVT. It's beautiful. You should see it.
So just like we were speaking about JVC a few years ago, JVC was one of the places where we advise people, you need to get something here. I need to get something here real quick. But a lot of people hesitated. A lot of people took our advice, and today we have two parties of one who is really happy, who is really excited with us, and the other canopy of people who have said, had I known. So it's something you need to understand as a businessman, as a tourist, as a resident, as a client, just a simple person.
I think what we should be looking at is what differentiates property or investment in general from gambling and speculation. What differentiates it? It's knowledge, and that knowledge is obtained via research, and most importantly, working with a knowledgeable broker. You can't find better than
If you're not coming here.
if you're not coming here. We are Grand Regal at the best. you know.
Honestly, yeah, because I mean, I feel at my best, talking to my colleagues here, going on, product briefings, meeting up with clients, because I have
Property owners.
yeah, I'm
Well,
property owners as
over
well.
the weekend, we
Yeah.
had several meetings with property owners and some new developers. We have a host of very young, very motivated developers. We have people who are interested in building townhouses. And where are all these people going to? They are going to JVT.
Yeah.
So we're looking at JVT increasing in the price per square feet by as much as 6 to 1,000 dirham in the next couple of months. I'm saying months. Because you have the big players there. No doubt you have Tiger there, and it doesn't get bigger than that. So,
It doesn't get bigger than Tiger because Tiger, like we said,
they're doing very good.
Yeah.
Tiger, they're doing good things in Sharjah.
Tiger owns Sharjah. Their projects in Sharjah are top,
massive.
Top.
Very high quality finishing. For one of such, the beauty of such company is everything is in house. The construction, the furnishing, everything except for white goods. White goods is.
I was just going to talk about. I saw your video when you were at Shoba.
Shoba, I love Shoba.
I love Shoba. Interesting.
I love. You know the backstory behind Shoba. The company is actually named after his wife.
Wow.
It's lovely. Only in Dubai. Only in Dubai. They have over 30 years experience.
Yeah.
Over 30 years doing the exact same thing. They have history in Oman, having built the palace, and now they have lots of communities that they are building here. Shoba is a very good developer. Very, very good developer. They have wonderful projects. Their beachfront property is amazing.
I mean, it's just like you were in my head, because that was what I was about to
I love it.
about.
I love it.
I had two clients call me, Europeans, and then they called and they asked, what do I have from Shoba for them? And one went as far as saying, do I have anything on Shoba Safe Haven? And then I was like, I was surprised, because I'm meant to be the one telling you about this project, but he was the one telling me about the name, and I gave him all the information he needed. And if you feel like you need more information about Shoba Haven, you can always give us a call. Reach out to us on
Shoba is good.
Shoba is good on our social media. So
Shoba is good.
It's I feel really happy working with Shoba. Just the way I feel happy working with Tiger, I also feel really excited. For all top developers that we've happened to be meeting. In a couple of just a couple months, and I feel really excited for the future of real estate in Dubai.
I think in due course we're going to have to address the uninformed opinion of people saying it's a bubble that will burst. Long story short, it's not true. It's a lie. Get yourself educated on the Dubai real estate market.
Yeah.
Because if you do, you would understand that the right time to invest is now, not tomorrow. If you do tomorrow, you lose out. You lose out.
And remember, if you want to get a property in Dubai, you need to follow a few steps. You need to have a budget you need to work with. You need to understand the payment plan. Of course, you can always get an advice from an experienced broker. And where else can you get that if you're not coming to Grand Regal Real Estate? You need to know that. You need to have full information on the location you are getting. That's that's very important as well. You need to have information as far as having information on the finishing and building materials you are using for your project, for whatever you are getting. Because at the end of the day, you need to go for the best. And
for us here, it's a one-stop shop, because after you've gone through the purchase process, we're going to be here to assist you upon handover to ensure your property gets at least 90% occupancy rate in every given year. You get that from nowhere else but at Grand Regal, because we give you a custom tailor-made service for you.